Red Steel, you had so much promise, didn't you? You were set to be one of the best launch titles for the Wii, but instead you got mixed to poor reviews and faded into obscurity. But why do I hate this game so much? Well, it's two things. Let's start with the controls. The Wii was not ready for a motion control based FPS, let alone two of them, especially at launch. Let's talk about launch games. They're usually gimmicky and don't take advantage of the new technology. Let's think of examples: Mobile Suit Gundam Crossfire, Knack, Rise Son of Rome, and all the other Wii launch games for the most part. Remember, this was basic Wiimote controls, not the Plus. Despite this, it still manages to control worse than the Wii port of Call of Duty World at War from the next year. So in the game you use a gun and a katana, which sounds cool. Who wouldn't want to slice people up on the Wii? Well, you have a game for that. It's called No More Heroes. One of the other selling points was the quote-unquote aggressive AI. This makes the combat more annoying as the enemies are all incredibly devoted to make the character into human-shaped Swiss cheese, more than it would be in any other game. The game starts with the gang members disguised as hotel staff shooting into a hotel room. You wake up and pick up a pistol and attack. The man who is being shot at is actually in one of the biggest Yakuza families in Japan. You basically join them and have to shoot the rival gang the whole time. Now, I actually really like this concept. It could have been really cool. But remember, this is the basic Wiimote. It couldn't have worked. Now, the graphics, they're about average for the Wii, but the motion controlled camera, which was extremely jittery for me, made me motion sick in a matter of minutes. Now, I get motion sick from everything. Even Portal 2 gave me motion sickness. I don't know. The button placement's pretty bad too, but seeing as it's an early Wii game, I'll cut it some slack. No one knew what they were doing on that thing for a couple of years. When the game was released on November 19th, 2006, it received mixed reviews but sold well. I don't know how. IGN said it was, quote, the only Wii game whose controls seem to occasionally glitch out for no reason, which is the best way to put it, and is very true. To conclude, the game was extremely disappointing and frustrating, even for me playing it 12 years later. I'm just happy that I'm done. Oh, come on!